Hello fellow gardeners, Joe Lample here. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart, and I believe will be close to yours too. Have you ever dreamed of picking apples, pears, or peaches right from your own backyard, even if your space is small? Imagine stepping outside and plucking fresh, juicy fruit straight from the tree. The secret is a micro-orchard, a clever, compact way to grow fruit trees almost anywhere. It's a perfect solution for urban gardeners or anyone with limited space. You don't need acres, just a sunny spot, good soil, and a little creativity. Even a small corner of your yard can become a fruitful oasis. Micro-orchards are about choosing the right varieties and using smart techniques to maximize your harvest in tight spaces. Pruning and training your trees correctly can make all the difference. You can plant in raised beds, along fences, or even create a vertical garden, or even in large containers. And these options are perfect for patios, balconies, or any small outdoor space. I found that even a single dwarf apple tree can surprise you with its bounty. It's amazing how much fruit you can get from such a small tree. Today, I'll show you how to start your own micro-orchard, step by step. From selecting the right trees to planting and caring for them, we'll cover it all. Whether you have a balcony or a backyard, you can do this. No space is too small for a micro-orchard. Let's dig in and turn that orchard dream into reality. Ready? Let's get started. Grab your tools, and let's make your backyard orchard dream come true. Choosing the right trees is the foundation of your micro-orchard. The trees you select now will shape your harvest for years to come, so it's worth taking a little extra time to get it right. Think about your available space, your climate, and your personal tastes before you make any decisions. For small spaces, look for dwarf or semi-dwarf varieties. These stay compact but produce full-sized fruit. Dwarf trees are perfect for patios, balconies, or tight garden beds, while semi-dwarfs work well in slightly larger yards. They're easier to prune, harvest, and care for, making them ideal for beginners and seasoned gardeners alike. Always check the rootstock and mature size on the label. The rootstock determines how big your tree will get and how well it adapts to your soil. Some rootstocks offer better disease resistance or drought tolerance, so don't overlook this detail when shopping. Pollination matters. Many apples, pears, and cherries need a partner tree to set fruit, so plan for at least 2 compatible varieties if space allows. If you're short on room, self-pollinating varieties or multi-grafted trees, which bear several types of fruit on one trunk, are fantastic options for maximizing your harvest in a small footprint. Match your tree to your climate, know your USDA hardiness zone, and chill hour requirements. Some fruit trees need a certain number of cold hours in winter to produce fruit, while others thrive in warmer regions. Choosing varieties suited to your local weather means healthier trees and bigger harvests. Local nurseries or extension offices can help you pick varieties that thrive in your area. Their advice is invaluable, especially if you're new to fruit trees or want to try something unique that's proven to do well locally. Most importantly, choose fruits you love to eat. There's nothing more rewarding than picking a sun-warmed peach or crisp apple straight from your own tree. Think about what you and your family enjoy most, whether it's juicy plums, sweet cherries, or tart apples. Start with 2 or 3 types if you can. This helps with pollination and spreads out your harvest. Mixing varieties also means you'll enjoy fruit over a longer season, from the first cherries of spring to the last apples of autumn. Imagine cherries in spring, peaches in summer, apples in fall, all from your own backyard. With careful planning, your micro-orchard can provide a steady stream of fresh fruit, each season bringing its own delicious rewards. With the right choices, your micro-orchard will be both productive and delicious. Even a small space can become a fruitful oasis, filled with color, fragrance, and flavor. Let's move on to preparing the perfect home for your new trees, your orchard, your flavors. Let's make it happen, one tree at a time. Great soil is the key to healthy, productive fruit trees. Fruit trees need well-draining, loamy soil rich in organic matter. Avoid soggy spots. Roots hate wet feet. Test your drainage. Dig a hole, fill it with water, and see how fast it drains. If it's slow, mix in compost to improve structure and nutrients. Prepare a wide area, 3 to 5 feet across, so roots can spread. Remove grass and weeds, then layer on 2 to 3 inches of compost. Mix in amendments like pine bark for drainage, or worm castings for microbes. For containers, use a large pot with quality potting mix and compost. Good soil prep now means healthier trees and bigger harvests later. Invest in your soil, and your trees will reward you for years. Let's get your planting site ready for action. Healthy soil, happy trees. Planting day is here. Let's give your tree the best start. For bare root trees, soak roots for a few hours before planting. For container trees, water well before removing from the pot. Dig a hole as deep as the root ball and 2 to 3 times as wide. Gently tease out circling roots, and set the tree so the root flare is at or just above soil level. Backfill with your amended soil, tamp gently, and water deeply. Build a small berm to keep water near the roots. Mulch with 2 to 3 inches of organic material, keeping it away from the trunk. Skip extra fertilizer at planting. Your compost does the job. A careful start means a strong, healthy tree. Now let's talk about making the most of your space. Ready to get creative? Let's maximize your space with smart training techniques. Espalier is the art of training trees flat against a wall or fence, beautiful and space-saving. Start with a young, flexible tree and tie branches to a support in patterns like fans or horizontal lines. Apples and pears are perfect for espalier, but you can try others too. Or, plant dwarf trees in a row to create a fruiting hedge for privacy and harvest. Columnar trees grow upright with minimal spread, great for tight spots. Container gardening lets you grow fruit trees on patios or balconies. Just use a big pot and water often. With these techniques, even the smallest space can become a productive orchard. Prune and train a little each year for best results. Let's keep your trees thriving with the right care. Consistent care turns young trees into fruitful ones. Water deeply once or twice a week, especially in the first years. Keep soil moist, not soggy. Feed with compost each spring and mulch to retain moisture and nourish the soil. Avoid over-fertilizing. Too much nitrogen means leaves, not fruit. Healthy trees resist pests and diseases, but stay vigilant. Prune for good airflow and check regularly for signs of trouble. Use organic solutions first. Remove pests by hand or spray with water. Encourage beneficial insects like ladybugs to help control pests naturally. Integrated pest management keeps your orchard healthy and chemical-free. With a little attention, your micro-orchard will thrive for years. Now, let's enjoy the fruits of your labor. The best part: harvest time. After months of nurturing your trees, watching them grow, and caring for them through every season, it's finally time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. There's nothing quite like the feeling of picking ripe fruit from your own tree, knowing you helped it grow from a tiny sapling. Each piece of fruit is a reward for your patience and care. Learn the signs of ripeness for each fruit, look for vibrant color, a sweet fragrance, and how easily the fruit comes off the branch. With practice, you'll know exactly when to harvest for the best flavor and texture. Early harvests may be small, but don't be discouraged. These first fruits mean your trees are building strength and establishing deep roots for bigger, more abundant yields in the years to come. Soon, you'll have more fruit than you can eat. Share the bounty with friends and neighbors, preserve it for winter, or turn it into delicious pies, jams, and sauces. Your harvest can bring joy to your whole community. Remember, caring for your orchard is a year-round journey. Prune in winter to shape your trees, protect delicate blossoms in spring, thin fruit in summer for bigger, healthier harvests, and clean up fallen leaves in fall to keep your orchard healthy. Your orchard will connect you to the changing seasons and the rhythms of nature, deepening your relationship with your food and the land. Growing a micro-orchard is more than just practical. It's rewarding, delicious, and fun. It's a chance to create memories with family and friends, and to savor the freshest fruit possible. Start small, learn as you go, and enjoy every step of the process. Each season brings new lessons and surprises, and every tree you plant is an investment in the future. Share your journey with our Soil Stories community. Connect with other growers, swap tips, and celebrate your successes together, no matter where you are. You don't need a big yard to grow big dreams. Even the smallest space can become a thriving orchard with a little creativity and care. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Now go plant your orchard, nurture it, and watch it flourish. We can't wait to see what you grow. Your orchard adventure is just beginning.